Jill with Angel Creations. Welcome back to my craft room. So nice to have you today. Happy Monday, everybody. So I have, we're going to do a little candy corn craft today, and we're going to make a big candy corn out of one of these summertime plaques that we got from the Dollar Tree. So I have flipped it over, drawn out a candy corn shape, and I'm just going over it and over it and over it with my X-Acto knife until it is ready to break away. So I have a little bit left to do up here at the top, and then when it's a candy corn shape, we will be right back. Okay, now we are left with a candy corn shape. And if you don't want to do this, by all means, they have, this year at the Dollar Tree, they have a candy corn shape out. So, if you don't want to go through this, I'm trying to use up some of my stash a little bit here and there in this craft room. My goodness, it is a little overwhelming. So I'm going to just separate my candy corn into the three colors and give them a coat of white, a coat of yellow, and a coat of orange. And I am just kind of eyeballing that. So let's say we do, we'll do that. And you know what I need to do is check. I think it goes white, yellow, orange. But let me just check on that. Okay, I looked it up because I knew what three colors, so we're going to do white, and then I was going to do yellow and then orange, but it's actually white, orange, yellow. So that's what we are going to do. And I'm going to use some white Waverly chalk paint for the white, which is almost all gone. So I did buy a little bit more. So let's do that. So obviously I'm going to do white and then orange and then yellow. And I'll probably need couple of coats of this. So let me paint it and we'll be right back. Okay, so this is after 2 coats of white and 2 coats of yellow, and now I'm going to take off. I'm still going to let this dry a tiny bit, but then I'm going to take off my painter's tape, move it up on top of the paint, and then I'm going to paint my orange stripe. Okay, here comes the big reveal. Let's see if it bled. Okay, so drum roll please. And if it does pick up some of our paint, we'll just touch it up. But it looks so far so good. Yay! So far so good on that one. Whew. Okay. It goes on this one. Oh, this one bled a little bit. We gotta fix that just on the edge. Maybe we can wipe it off with the baby wipe. Let's check that out. Ooh, I think we might be able to get that, or at least most of it. Yeah. So we'll just touch that up a tiny bit in a minute when that's dry. It was just the edge, very, very edge bled. So not bad. So, okay, and a little bit down on this edge here too. Got just the edge on that side. Not bad. Okay, so now comes the time we gotta put our words on, and our words say, we're all corny here. And I want to make sure that I leave enough room, so we're gonna be using these candy corns from the Dollar Tree and some candy corn ribbon from the, I think this was from the Dollar Tree one year. I don't know, it's not this year. I can't be sure. I can't be sure. And I wanted to tell you the names of the 2 colors of the paint. You know I use the white chalk paint excuse me, but I also used regular yellow and apple barrel and jack-o'-lantern and apple barrel, but I did have to put like 3 coats of the orange, and still I could go for another coat, but we're just not going to it at this time. So I'm going to take my big one off of this one stem, and I'm going to take the small middle one off of this stem, and I'm going to combine them, but hopefully I don't break it. I'm just going to ease that on out. Oh, I think we're all right. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue in there with my hot glue. And we're going to stick that right on. Just like that. Just like it was meant to be, like that. Alright. And let's take our tag off this. And we're going to cut this down, but I'm not sure how far yet, but I just want to make sure I leave room here so I know where to start my words. So it looks like we're going to put the words kind of like the puzzle I made. So just going to do this. Whoops. And, ooh, I just am going to have to eyeball that because I can't keep my eyes in the same place at all these times here. So we're going to take this off the paper backing. And this is on press and seal, Glad press and seal. I find that's the easiest transfer tape with Dollar Tree vinyl. Now, if you don't have a Cricut, you know the routine. You can use stickers or words, sticker words, or rub-ons, or individual letters. Okay, here goes nothing. It's kind of ripping. Woo! And I'm just going to do this again real quick and put this like this. And rub that on. This is the We're All. Alright, let's see how we did. And another reason I like to use the press and seal is it doesn't stick to your paint and take your paint job off. You know, a lot of times when, at least for me, when I am working with a transfer tape, even if it's just Dollar Tree clear contact paper, which is what I use most of the time, I've had an occasion or two for sure when I would be removing it right like this and some of my paint would come off, which is really frustrating, you know, after you've spent such a, you know, a long time, especially doing 3 coats of one color. Alright, so we have our We're All, and we're going to put corny here down the bottom. I am just going to varnish this a little bit more. That does sometimes help to make it stick to the press and seal or transfer tape more than the paper backing. It helps it come off the paper backing more, a little easier, and that's what I want. See how easy that was? And now we're going to put corny here. I think that was such a cute saying. So the Dollar Tree has this candy corn plaque out right now at the Dollar Tree, if you are lucky enough to find one. I have seen it, so that's how I know to tell you, but I am trying to use some of my stash, so I knew I could make one easily enough, but there we go. But if you find that, you know, that already has the same, you could flip it over and do a twofer on it. That would be cute. Alright, so this is what we have so far. We're all corny here. And then we're going to put this with a bow Ooh, that's tight. Boy, that is really, really tight. So, even though I checked that a couple of times, that is really, really tight. So, I don't know about a bow. I was going to put this as a bow. Maybe we'll just do one candy corn and we'll do the bow up higher. I have to look at it. Let's see. I think we're going to have to just go with the one corn. So, which is a shame because we already cut that and glued it. You know what? I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? Let's see. I think we're gonna cut these all off the stem and just put them on by themselves. So I will glue one there, and one here. And I also have these little stickers, so maybe I should just put a bow on this up here and use some of those stickers too. I hate it when this happens and I get indecisive. Because I really thought that would be cute. This, yeah, I thought that was going to be cute, but it's a little too tight, and I really want to use this big one, definitely. So I'm going to glue that, but I'm going to make a bow real quick. Let's use our new bow maker that we made and make a bow, because I do want to make a little bow for this project. So we'll make a little tail. We don't want a long tail. And then we'll go probably 3 inches and back again. Now, we have to twist this because it's a one-sided ribbon. Alright, so we have to twist it every time we come back. So now that I have that side, I have to twist it and then come back. Like that. And then I'm going to use, oh, I dropped it. I'm going to use just that for my tail. We don't want a long tail. Let that go. And let me get a little tie wrap here. Stick that underneath my bow. Okay, let's pull this up and pull this tight. My tail has to be twisted so that both colors are on the same side. And I just lost my little, there we go. And we're gonna just cinch our bow up nice and tight. And I'm just gonna cut that right off. I'm cutting my little zip tie tail off. So we just have a very simple, cute little bow. And let's dovetail. I'm going to shorten our tails, but then I'm going to, actually, I don't think I will dovetail. I think I'll just leave them slanted. Okay. All right, so now we have our little bow. And I'm going to glue that down to the bottom of my big candy corn. Just going to glue that right to the styrofoam candy corn. Right, like in the bottom. And then I'm just going to glue my candy corn, ow, right to my hold on. I'm going to glue that right to my project. All right, so my bow is a little slanted now, which is going to be fine. It's a little twisted, but that's fine. We're just going to let it sit for a second. Get rid of some of this trash. And then these are the cutest little candy corn that I just have stickers laying around. But you know, you don't need to do that with yours. Or you could make some if you have a Cricut, or you can get little candy corn stickers. I'm sure Walmart even has them right now for Halloween. So after I place this on, I will stick some of these stickers. Actually, I know I want to stick some down here, so let's just go ahead and put one there, and one there, and one there, and then let's see, I think we'll add another one down here. And now we're going to fasten our candy corn, and maybe we'll put a couple more on the side sticking out. Maybe our bow needs to be smaller. Maybe our tails. When you look at it, oh, I love how this looks, so I don't know if we need to use these at all. Alright, we're going to just go for this, and we're going to glue our big candy corn right here. And we're going to put a heat ton, but don't forget this is styrofoam, so, you know, it is going to melt it a little bit, so I don't mind giving it a few seconds to cool before I even add this, but I definitely want to see where I'm putting it. So holding it towards me, loving this. I'm going to go ahead and commit and put another one down here. I'm just going to go right here and put it on my board. And we are out of glue. We got to put a new glue stick in. So we stick another one in. And let's see. That might be it. We have to put a little hanger on this. I'm loving this little bow. We're all corny here. I am going to shorten my bow, and I think I will dovetail it. Almost did that backwards. The way you get dovetails is you put your two wires together, and then you come from your fold out to the wires, and that's how you get dovetails. And that is cute. I might want to put another corn on there somewhere over here. What do you guys think? Let's see. Yeah, let's do it. We have them. It's falling off already, so I'm just going to do it right here. I hope you can't hear that noise. You probably can. I have a guy outside at my neighbor's house putting in a new floor, so he's making some noise out there. There, that's adorable. I think so. Alright, now we just excuse me. Now that is so cute. Now we just need a hanger for this. So, let's put that down and grab a drink. I have some nice cold sweet tea. I hope you have something good to drink. Alright, I'm just going to grab a piece of jute. have a piece? Alright, you know what I have here is a piece of jute that has the little toggles. I thought I had a bunch cut here just so that I could grab some, but I don't see any. So that's okay. We're gonna, this one, is that one? No. Same thing. It's both of them have the little toggles on the end. We're just gonna cut those off. We don't need that bump. We're gonna cut that at both ends and then double that. Tie a little knot. So he's cutting tile out there is what he's doing, because he's putting down new tile for my neighbor who is up in New Hampshire at the moment, but she will be home soon. So we just have a little knotted jute, and I am just going to use the back. I am just going to use the knot as the anchor. And I'm just going to put that right down in the middle. And I, excuse me, I am eyeballing it. I'm just going to sit that knot right down in that heap ton pile of hot glue. Fluff up our bow. So cute. Love, love, love that. We're all corny here. And this is our finished product today. I hope you, our project, our craft. I hope you enjoyed making this with me. I sure did enjoy making it with you. And this is a great time for you to give me a thumbs up. And sharing is caring, so go ahead and share this video with your friends, family, and social media. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because you know it helps my channel grow. Alright everybody, well, until the next time that we see each other, I hope that you do good and be good, and I hope you're still praying for us about the storms here in Florida. We sure could use them. Alright, be good and do good. Bye now.